Spark is 7. Dale Spence, they look to go back-to-back in wins at 15-1, and the 8. Wickedly Sinful with Taylor Doyle in the bike right now at 5-1. That's your field for the finale tonight. Good luck with your selections. So I want to thank you for your business here tonight, whether you joined us live at hpibet.com or Redshores.ca or our Red Shores YouTube channel. The finale, a field of 8, lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Salzbrook Flicka, Should Have Been a Clown, Windermere, No Harm Done. Ultimate Flying Nun, Mrs. Dragonfire, Tell Me Why. Jay's Little Spark, Wickedly Sinful, top of the stretch. Here they come. Finale time. The rough end facing Mrs. Dragonfire leaving out Should Have Been a Clown, and on the rail Salzbrook Flicka will beat them all around the turn. Racing second, he Should Have Been a Clown. From the outside, Mrs. Dragonfire will drop in to be third. From fourth at the rail is Windermere, No Harm Done. Tell Me Why got away fifth. Then in sixth, Jay's Little Spark. Seventh towards the inside is Ultimate Flying Nun. Trailing the field, Wickedly Sinful. They're getting strung out as they arrive at the quarter. Salzbrook Flicka for Ryder Renison on the engine of a 29 and 2/4 mile. Racing from second, that Should Have Been a Clown. Racing there, and she's the longest shot on the board, getting that 2-hole trip. Racing from third, Mrs. Dragonfire. Windermere, No Harm Done. Our race is fourth. Fifth is Tell Me Why. Jay's Little Spark is sixth. Seventh, and going to the outside, that is Ultimate Flying Nun. And following her out, that's Wickedly Sinful. 59 and 1 for a half a mile. Salzbrook Flicka is getting away on them now. Clear by 4 at 5-8. Should Have Been a Clown is second. From the outside for third as they race the back stretch. Going to 3/4. Salzbrook Flicka all alone. Mrs. Dragonfire now is second. Should Have Been a Clown at the rail third. Fourth is Windermere, No Harm Done. Wickedly Sinful picking them up on the far outside fifth. 90 seconds flat was the 3/4 with an eighth of a mile left to go. Salzbrook Flicka may have built up an insurmountable lead now. From the outside, Wickedly Sinful. In at the rail, Mrs. Dragonfire. Deep in the stretch, every call's a winning one for Salzbrook Flicka. For Ryder Renison, Mrs. Dragonfire held second. Wickedly Sinful is third. The mile in 2:01 flat.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for the finale here tonight, brought to you by Universal Media. Salzbrook Flicka used rail control and went right down the road tonight. 29 and 2, the half up 59 and 1, 3/4 in 1:30. And Salzbrook Flicka and Ryder Matthews Renison is on the line tonight. A winner in 2:01 flat. In there for second, that is the 5, Mrs. Dragonfire. Wickedly Sinful coming up on the outside will be third. And in for fourth, that is the 4, Ultimate Flying Nun. 1-5-8-4 unofficially in the finale. And we'll see Salzbrook Flicka and Ryder Matthews Renison back in the Woodmere Standardbridge winner circle next.
Salzbrook Flicka making her way to the ninth race winner's circle. Bay pacing mare. She's 9 by Shadow Play. Off the Village Jolt Dam, Joltimatum. Owned by Ryder Renison of Truro, Nova Scotia. Bred by the Salzbrook Stables of Nova Scotia. Ryder Renison does the training and the driving. And he put this mare on top at every call tonight to win in 201. That's Salzbrook Flicka in the Super High Five.